Are you guys ready for another edition of Online Recorder? Cool, because I am too. Alright, so for this you will need your recorder and you will also need your packet. So, first off, we're going to do a little bit of a warm-up. Remember, using our breathing. I'm not going to make you do it, but the eyelash off your finger, very, very, very light breath. Okay, so let's start off with echoing 4 B's. And B's are just one finger down. So I'll go first, and you can go after me. Very nice. Okay, so now let's put 2 fingers down. And what note is that? It's A. A. 2 fingers down is A. Ready? Here we go. Me first and then you. Very nice. All right, and then we learned 3 notes. We worked on 3 last time. 3 fingers down is what note? It's G. All right, we'll play 3 G's and then it's your turn. Here we go. Very nice. Okay, now I have some patterns for you to echo. I'm going to play some patterns on here using B, A, and G, and you're just going to echo them after me. Okay, so I'm going to start on G, so be prepared with all 3 of your fingers down. Try it. Okay, nice. All right, here's another one for you. I'm going to start on B. Try it. Very nice. All right, let's do a couple more. This time I'm going to start on A, so let's just start 2 fingers. That was a little hard. Let's do it again. Start on A. There you go, very nice. All right, so now we are ready to dive in. So where we are going to start first is we're going to start with our Au clair de la lune. So you can open your packet up to that page right there. Okay, so we're going to clap and speak the rhythms, and then we will say the note names and finger while we're on our recorder, and then we'll get to playing it. We've got to analyze it. We've got to figure it out before we jump right in. So, looking at this, there are 3 different notes that are used. There are B, A, and G. And then there's 3 different rhythms that are used too. What 3 are they? There's T-T, ta, and tu. Alright, so let's start from the very beginning, and we will clap and say the rhythm. So like T-T-T-T, ta, ta, like that. Okay, ready? 1, 2, here we go. T-T-T-T, ta, ta, T-T-T-T, two. T-T-T-T, ta, ta, T-T-T-T, two. Did you get it? Awesome. All right, so now let's go back and get our recorder, and we're going to finger the notes and say the note names. So what note do we start on in our Au clair de la lune? G. So how many fingers down should that be? 3. Nice. Okay, so we have 3 fingers down. We'll go a little bit slower when we're doing it this time because our brain's got to process what's going on here and what we're reading on our music. All right, so fingering and speaking the note names. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, here we go. G, 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 A, B, A, G, B, A, G, 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 A, B, A, G, B, A, G. Just like that. All right, so now let's try and jump in and play it. So before we start playing it, what do you think is one thing that's going to be a little bit tricky for us in this one? It's gonna be jumping from the G to the B. So we have to put our fingers, it'll go from G, B, A, G, just like that. So I want you to grab your recorder real quick, put your 3 fingers down like you're going to play a G, and just go G, B, A, G. Just like that. Try that. Go G, B, A, G. One more time. G, B, A, G. Now I want you to play just that. Okay, I'll play it for you and then you play it after me. Okay, we got through the Mr. Tricky. Now it's time for us to try it. Okay, very beginning. Start on a G, 3 fingers down. I'll count us in and we can play it together. Here we go. 1, 2, here we go. Did you get it? I messed up a little bit too if that happened. No worries, that's okay. Okay, so my problem spot that I did have was I did put that jump from the B or the G, B, A, G, right there. Okay, so let's try playing it one more time. And again, with these videos, you can pause them whenever you want and retry something if you need to. If I'm going too fast, you can absolutely pause it, do it a little bit, and then come back to where we are. All right, so let's play our Clair de Lune. Starting on G, yes, I was right. Here we go. 1, 2, here we go. Awesome, I got it that time. Cool beans, guys. All right, so we're gonna flip our page over to our next song, Merrily We Roll Along. It's our Orange Belt song, and as you can see, we are still using just G, A, and B, but I promise you after this, we will learn a new note. I do. All right, so Merrily We Roll Along. So the rhythm on this one looks like it's going to be a little bit simpler than what we saw previously in our old one. So this should be really easy. It only has 2 different rhythms in it, which are ta and 2. Okay, so let's real quick just clap through it and speak it. Ready? 1, 2, here we go. Ta 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 2, ta ta 2, ta ta 2. Ta 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 2, ta 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 2. Done. Just like that. All right. So the rhythm's easy. Now we're getting to the notes. So get your recorder out. Look at the first note. What do we start on? Start on a B. So 1 finger down. We'll go a little bit slower when we do this because we got this and this going on. All right. 1, 2. Here we go. B, A, G, A, B, 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 A, B, 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 A, G, A, B, 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 A, B, A, G. Done. There you go. All right, so let's go ahead and jump on in and let's try it, okay? Starting right there, this is our note. 1, 2, here we go. Did you get it? Awesome. It was a little bit easier than the one we did before. Do you think so? Yeah. All right, so now I want to try this one more time. Maybe going a little bit faster since it was that easy. If it wasn't easy, I'm sorry. You can, again, pause it and do the work you need to do on it and come back and join us. Okay, a little bit faster this time. Starting on our B. Okay, ready? 1, 2, here we go. Just like that. Nice job. All right, so now we can turn our page to this. It's raining. Hopefully we'll get some rain here soon. We just got a bunch of snow. Some spring we're having, right? All right, so looking at it's raining, we have one new note that we're going to be learning. It tells you on the page what it is. It's an E. It's an E, so the bottom line of the treble clef. Okay, so when we play the E, it has us using our left hand on top, and then we get to use our right hand for these bottom two. So I know that we skipped this note right here, but that's okay. We will eventually get back to it. So our E is 1, 2, 3 fingers down with your left hand, and then 1, 2 fingers down on your right hand. So remember, as before, the farther we go down, the less breath you need. So this one might be hard to try to get the good sound right at first, but that is totally fine. We're here to just practice and have fun, right? All right, so putting all your fingers down, make sure you're covering the holes all the way. There shouldn't be any leaky holes. Okay, I'm gonna play 4 E's, and then you can play 4 E's after me. All right, here I go. Nice. Did you notice that you needed to use a little less breath? Let's try it one more time. I'll go first, and then you. Very nice. There you go. All right, so now let's look back at our music that we have. Up in the corner up here, it tells you what notes we are going to be using. So we will only be using A, G, and E. There's not going to be any B's in here. Okay, so let's look at the very beginning, and let's clap and say the rhythms. So again, we have 3 rhythms. Ta, tu, and ti-ti. Okay, from the beginning, it's raining. 1, 2, here we go. Ta, tu, ta, ta, tu, ta, ta, tu, ta, ta, tu, tu, ta, 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 ti-ti-ta, ta, ta, ti-ti-ta. Oh, yep, in the morning. Whoops, I messed that up just a little bit. That's okay. Let's try that again. This time I'll go a little bit slower because the rhythm on this one is a little bit funky. It's a little bit different if you look at the very beginning. This is called a pickup measure, where there's only 1 beat in that measure right there. So we'd come in like 1, 2, 3, ta, ta, or 2, whatever. Okay, so let's try that again. Sorry. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Ta, tu, ta, ta, tu, ta, ta, tu, ta, ta, tu, tu, ta, 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 ti, ti, ta, 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 ti, 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 ta, ta, ti, ti, tu, ta. Did you get it? It's a little bit funky, right? All right, so I know you guys know the song in your head, but it's different when we put it on our recorder. So now let's do the fingering and saying the note names. Okay, so we start on what? Start on a G. Okay, so G is just these 3 fingers down. Okay, this one might be a little bit tricky, and that's okay. We're learning a new note. Here we go. 1, 2, here we go. G, G, E, A, G, E, E, G, E, A, G, E, G, G, E, E, A, G, G, A. Woo! We're getting a little messed up there. I got a little messed up too. That's totally fine. See, this one's gonna be a little bit hard with all the fingers going around. Okay, let's start back from the beginning. Okay, so it's just when we add in the TTs, that's when it gets kind of weird because we do a really big jump. We go a jump from here to there, back down. So I need to remember to keep my top 2 fingers down. That's where I was messing up a little bit. Okay, from the very beginning again. We've got this, guys. Let's do it. Okay, so we're starting on a G. 1, 2, here we go. G, G, E, A, G, E, E, G, E, A, G, E, G, G, E, E, A, G, G, E, E, A, G, 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 E, E, A, G, E. Something like that, right? Alright, guys. So now I think we should totally try it on the recorder. Maybe it'll be easier to play than what we just did. Let's find out. Alright. So starting. There we go. Alrighty, so we're going to start from the very beginning. We'll see what we can do. Here we go. 1, 2, ready. Something like that. Did you get it a little bit? Nice. Okay, and if you need to pause right here and go through any of the tricky parts, you can do that. But there's one tricky part that I want to go over with you guys is this right here. And the went to bed and he bumped his head and those are the same things, and I think that's where I have a hard time too, because you're moving your fingers around so much. So play this after. We're gonna play the went to bed and he bumped his head, just right there, playing it all together. 1, 2, here we go. Just like that. Okay, let's try it again. Ready? 1, 2, here we go. Okay? Alright, so that's the tricky part. There's another tricky part. You can go ahead and stop and try it, okay? Alright, now let's try it again from the very beginning. This is going to be our last performance of our virtual recorder lesson for today. Okay? Maybe we can change it to "It's snowing," because that's what it's doing. Alright, here we go. Starting at the very beginning, it's... There we are. 1, 2, here we go. If you need to practice that more, totally do it. Alright, awesome, guys. So the next time you will see me, we will be learning another new note. And we got a bunch of examples that we'll get to play, then we'll combine a bunch of the notes, and we'll just keep plucking along at our folder that we have. So I hope everybody is doing all right and you're adjusting well to all this learning at home stuff. I know it's still kind of hard for me right now, but we've got this and we're going to do our best with what we've got, right? Alright, I hope this was a little bit of musical sunshine in your day, and I hope to see you guys again soon. See you later.